Well, hey y'all, it is late at night. I'm getting ready for bed, but I did want to give everyone an update to let them know that we did get our RV. We did move in. It's been almost a week now, be a week tomorrow, that we've actually lived in our RV. And we're going to be sharing on this channel all the things we learn as we go along. We haven't shared anything the last week because it's frankly, we've been very crazy, hectic running around trying to get everything done, and moving is never easy by any stretch of the imagination. So, but we're here, and we have a lot of things we're going to do. We have already put the RV on cinder blocks. It's still kind of on its axles, but it's actually on cinder blocks for the most part. The weight is being supported by the cinder blocks because we learned very quickly that, well, for one, the RV wasn't level. For two, the spot we rented actually came with a deck that's not in the right spot. We will be moving that, but we learned really quickly that we don't like the bounciness of the RV. So we did put some cinder blocks underneath its I-beams to stop that. We are set up here permanently, and we will become even more permanent as time goes on. We plan to put skirting around it. We'll have the deck. We're going to put a roof on the deck. We're going to get the thing anchored into the ground like a mobile home. So this is actually a really permanent situation for us. We're not traveling from anywhere with this thing. We will travel. We still like to camp and things like that. But our RV is almost 40 foot long. We don't have a vehicle that can pull it. And we bought it to treat it more like a mobile home or a permanently set up tiny house. That's really how we envisioned what we would be doing. We have a really great lot. We're a corner lot. We have a big yard. And the rent we pay is very reasonable and includes everything minus the electricity. So we're really happy with where we are and how we're set up. We're out in the country in a rural area, but we still have all the conveniences of home, even our little tiny place. If you've been with this channel for a long time, you know that we started out in a 1952 mobile home. And that thing was only about 500 square feet. That was box dimensions, so probably on the inside it was around 480, 483, I think is what I figured one time. So we've lived small before, not this small, but we have lived small. Our RV is 8 foot wide, which is kind of the standard width for RVs. And this one's 38 foot long. It does have one big super slide in it that originally would have held the dining room table in the couch. There's still a couch there, but the person who had it before us took out all the RV furniture. This is a real two-bedroom RV. And the back was originally a bunkhouse. It's been converted into a regular bedroom. And we do have 1.5 baths here, which is really fantastic for the two of us. So we'll be sharing some more of our journey and kind of what it's like. We're about to get into winter, maybe. It's October and it's still 90 degrees, so who knows, but we're going to winter over in our RV. And it's Texas, so it's not all that cold, but we can get cold. So anyway, just a little update. Sorry I look like crap, but it's a little late at night, but I wanted to give you a little something to look forward to. Hopefully you enjoy the channel as we kind of get back into what we started with, which was living tiny. But except we don't have an old mobile home now, we just have an RV. So we'll get back to our tiny trailer life, which I'm really excited about. I'm happy to be back in a small place. If you live small once and you do it really well, it's addictive. We were in our mobile home for just about 10 years, and we got really used to living in a small, cozy place. So we're back at it again. I hope you stick around. A lot more content to come.